everybody, sorry for the long absence. It's been a really crazy school year. But anyhow, I think this is a great way to start making videos again. You're looking at a boxed up Redline multi-needle embroidery machine. This is the kind you see in the malls. This is a commercial machine. I have enjoyed embroidery so much that I outgrew my dinky single needle machine and decided why not just go all out. So this is what I got. It's got 15 needles. It's twice as fast as my Brother PE 770 and a huge hoop area. So I'm gonna be able to make so much new stuff. So a lot of people make unboxing videos for electronics. So I thought, why not make one for this embroidery machine? So I just removed all the shrink wrap. This is how it arrives. It's delivered by a freight truck, so not USPS or FedEx. This is a serious business. And it comes with a free pallet, which will delight my husband because he does a lot of woodworking. So anyhow, very securely packed. That right there on the top is the stand that the machine sits on, so that's kind of cool. I can get to it right away, flip that upside down, and put the machine on it. And by that I mean my stepdad and my husband are going to put that on because this thing weighs a total of 380 pounds. So, not something that you can just carry into your house and start stitching immediately. Hey everybody, I brought in most of the stuff because I live in Florida and it's June and it is so hot in our garage. I don't want to be in there if I don't have to. So this is everything that came in the box other than the actual machine and the stand. So I haven't unwrapped anything yet. This is the table that goes, I'll have to show you later in the video. I don't know if I can explain it, but basically think of this in terms of a sewing machine where this is the flatbed and the free arm goes right in this spot here. So it's wrapped in bubble wrap. It's pretty secure. Let me pull all this bubble wrap off, and I love bubble wrap, so I'm going to save this and pop it later. So this looks like it's like a melamine type of countertop thing. Alright, and it's got some plastic coating over it so it doesn't get damaged in shipment. So that looks good. I'll peel that off later. And here is the back. Alright, next up, I was really happy to see this because I'm still looking into where to buy larger stabilizer for this machine. I'm currently ordering off of Amazon. It's just small pre-cut sheets for 4x4 and a 5x7 hoop, and now I've got, I believe, 14x17. I don't know, whatever this is. So anyhow, I have a giant roll of cutaway. This is 15 inches wide and 50 yards cutaway stabilizer, and it's from Metro Embroidery. So that's the same place I've been buying thread. So that's a good thing. All right, the hoop. I was very excited to see this, and even better, there's two of them. This is an enormous hoop. I just can't even fathom it right now because I'm used to a 5x7. So this is amazing. So anyway, two of these. They look like they work the same as a smaller hoop. They have the little thumb screw at the end and attaches to the machine on both sides instead of just one. Right. There's a manual with this. If you speak Chinese, you're in luck because it's in Chinese and in English. So hey, fun stuff there. So this is quite long. It's, let's see, almost 200 or over. It's over 200 pages long. So I'll look at that later, and I'll probably end up scanning the pages so I can read them on my computer, and just in case anything happens to the paper version, I don't have to buy another one. So it came with a checklist also, and I'll check that against what I have later on. Then we have a frame. Now this was new to me. I actually didn't really know what it was. I asked in a Facebook group for multineedle embroidery machine users, and they said it works similarly to how a hoop works. And as I find out more about that, I'll end up making some videos so the rest of you can learn along with me. So, also in bubble wrap, and here it is. I was watching videos on YouTube on Redline's channel last night, and I watched one on how this is used. So basically these lavender metal things snap off, and you hoop it and they go back on again. So that's cool. Imagine how many felties you can make in this hoop. Alright, and next, pretty self-explanatory. Got a picture right on here. This is for embroidering ball caps. So I'm going to pull this out of here. I watched a couple videos on this too. I don't know when I'm going to get to actually making anything with this, because I am all about in the hoop embroidery, but my husband has expressed some interest, so he might end up giving this a try. So it's the frame and the driver, I guess. Yeah, driver, frame, and a gauge somewhere too. So there's that. That's going back in the box. Alright, and then this bag, this appears to be the feet. So I'll take one out. Yep, these have little grippers on the bottom, and it's a bolt, so I'm going to go ahead and assume these are the feet that go on the bottom of the machine, so when you put it on the table it doesn't slide off. Alright, and then this box I already cut open, so you wouldn't have to watch me do that in the video, and I wouldn't have to edit it out. And this is a whole bunch of hardware. These thingies, I don't know what they're made of, and then a bunch of nuts and bolts and washers. So, exciting. Then it came with this toolbox, which I thought was pretty cool. I like being organized. And in here are, you guessed it, tools. Got a wrench, an Allen wrench. That's much nicer than the ones that come with the IKEA furniture. A couple screwdrivers. It's like 4 of those, plus a little bitty one. Another wrench. Tweezers. Pack of organ needles. Looks like there's a dozen in here. That's good. And this looks like maybe it's a USB. Yeah, this is a USB thumb drive. And underneath, we've got what I assume is the power cord for the machine. These things, what are these called? I already forgot. I don't know. But these attach to the machine, and then you put the hoops on it. Then we got another bag of stuff. Springs, more needles. Looks like at least 3 bobbins are in here, and more screws and various metal parts. Looks like maybe some thread stands or something in there too. And we've got a piece of wire. I have no idea what it's for yet. Got a little scissors, needle nose pliers, and a whole bunch of Allen wrenches. So that's cool stuff. My cat's already trying to eat the bubble wrap. Next up, we've got 2 of these boxes, and these are the other hoops. And this is something I should have sliced open ahead of time. I'm already using the little scissors. There we go. Or not. Alright, so very well sealed. It's in a corrugated cardboard box. And there we go. That's beautiful. Look at all of these amazing hoops. Alright, so that was wrapped in cellophane, and here they all are. These are all different sizes. Let me look on this sheet of paper. So this must be the 9 centimeter, 12, 15, 30 by 30, and then I don't know what this one is, because I think this is the 56 by 38 right here. I don't know. Anyway, it's a ton of hoops. So if you're like me, going from a starter single needle machine with a 5x7 max hoop capability to this, it's amazing. So 2 of these, same thing in here. Stack that up here and hope it doesn't fall. Alright, and then I got 2 of these boxes. Thread. It is Sigma brand thread, and this I know is made by the same company that makes Metro thread, and I know a lot of people use that. So the nice cones, is it 5,000 meter cones, the jumbo size. So that's great. Then I don't have to run out to the store and get supplies. They give you a little starter kit right in here. So that's awesome. All right, so lots of colors here. Wow. So we got the whole rainbow here plus a few others. So it looks like one of each color is in this box. Let's get those out, and then I'll open the other box and see if they're the same as these or if those are different colors. Oh, different stuff. Okay, there's 3 more spools of embroidery thread in here. Yeah, these are different colors. Ivory color. Alright, so then we've got, it says great knives. Oh yeah, it's purple too, awesome. A little thread snipper in here, and this, oh, it's got liquid in here. I'm gonna assume this is the oiler tool, but we'll soon find out. And last up, something to do with the bobbin. It's all very well packaged. Very happy with it. Oh, bobbins, yay! A whole box of them, look at that. How many does it say are in here? 100. 135 yards each. Tech brand. So, oh, these are the sideless kind. I haven't worked with these before, but I heard they're good. So that's awesome, 100 bobbins. That should last probably a couple weeks. Alright, so there you have it. There's the contents of the Redline 1501 machine, and next up we'll get the actual machine and the table into the house, and you'll get to see that. Alright, so I just plugged in the machine. The machine itself is bolted to the stand. The bolts are underneath here. So got it into the house. This is where it's gonna live, and I plugged it in and it's on. So here we got a little film over the screen. That's done, and then it comes with the second cap hoop thingy, and then this is just what they did to test it, make sure it worked right. And then they snipped the thread off, so the next thing I'm going to have to do is thread it, but I'll do that in a different video. Or actually, Redline has one, so I'll defer to them on that. But yeah, it's really cool. So it's got this really big color touchscreen, which is nice because I'm used to having just the black and white one on my Brother P770, where you can't even tell what design it is, just looks like a black blob. So yeah, it's really cool. I don't want to press any buttons just yet because I don't know what it even do yet. But there you have it. This is the new Redline. So if you have any questions, just post them below, and below the video, in the description of the video, I'll put some links to the Redline site and anything else. So, alright, thanks, bye.